Welcome everyone to a new installment of Tales of Zestiria, episode 20.
What do you plan to do, Edna?
Wait here.
For whom?
For me, silly.
So, anyone want pizza? Shut up. Where'd she go? Okay, that take so long.
I wonder where Edna went off to.
Who knows what goes on in her head?
I'm back.
That's violence.
What is wrong with you? Huh?
Attack?
I'm here to help. Heard tell you folks could be using an extra jolt of power.
We just might.
If I combine attack's power with my arrows...
We can bring down the Drake.
Edna told me that y'all are trying super duper hard to fix things up. If this glum bum town gets back on its feet, folks might finally remember the place of art in a civilized society.
Thank you, Edna.
I just thought it might work.
Oh, you're such a Tsunade.
And here it comes. Drat, it's so dark I can barely see it.
That's a good thing. You can fight without worrying about humans catching sight of you.
Okay.
Hey, good thinking. So, how exactly should we go about shooting this thing down?
That I don't know.
Tonight's supposed to be a full moon. All we need is some light.
The clouds are receding.
Let's look for a place where we can aim our shot with the aid of the moonlight.
So, Edna have something for attack. She may be a nice person in the secret. So Tsunade.
This is it.
So we go to the people of this house and ask them, or just jump on the roof, who care?
Attack! You got it! Northern power!
I got the power!
Ah! Gee, rhymes! That's some power you got there. I can only handle one shot.
One shot is enough. Saray, I'll do the aiming.
Right. And I'll pick when to fire.
Okay.
Now!
Oh, that hurt.
Nice!
Wow, he survived that?
It's not over yet! This is it!
Fight time!
Even a mere Drake is this big and this strong? You can't be serious!
You should know the difference in size and scale a dragon has by now.
We are here to do whatever must be done.
That's right. As we are now, we can do it.
Whatever. Try not to die out there.
Blue flurry! Aiming fire!
Bangs around you!
Aiming fire! Burst! Ocean blitz! Azure assault! Blue flash! Focus your efforts! Don't push yourself, Lila! Focus your efforts! Concentrate your attacks!
As you wish.
Focus your efforts!
Yeah, I'm with you.
Burst! Breakdown!
Humility.
Focus your efforts! Breakdown! Break on through! Shake Zero! Ocean blitz! Break on through!
Air pressure!
Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Let's take them all down! Burst! Burst!
You gotta learn some humility. Air pressure!
Burst! Burst!
Way to go,
Fire!
Kel.
Fire!
Try to learn some humility.
Blue flurry!
Air pressure!
Ocean blitz!
Shock trigger!
Blue flurry! Breakdown! Burst! Blue flurry! Alicia!
Rise cloud!
Blue flurry! Blue flurry! Blue flurry!
Try to learn some
Blue
humility.
flurry!
Air pressure! I can manage.
Saint Zero!
Shock trigger!
Burst! Ocean blitz!
Humility.
Burst! Breakdown!
Awake
Let's
better.
take them all down!
Wait.
Burst!
Rise cloud.
Ocean blitz!
Hailstorm.
Blue flurry! Breakdown!
Awake
Saint
better.
Zero! Focus your efforts!
Yeah, I know you.
Blue flurry! Burst! Saint
Try to
Zero!
learn some humility.
Burst!
Air pressure.
Burst!
Awake
Burst!
better.
Blue flurry!
Try to learn
Blue
some
flurry!
humility.
Burst!
I will run you through.
Blue flurry! Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect! Burst! Breakdown! Saint Zero! Burst! Blue flurry! Blue
Humility. No escape. Air
Blue
pressure.
flurry! Ocean blitz!
Awake better.
Blue flurry!
Try to
Ocean
learn some
blitz!
humility.
Aim and fire! Blue flurry!
Shock trigger. I shall run you through.
Aim and fire!
Shock trigger.
Let's spread out!
As you wish.
Saint Zero! Aim and fire!
The earth rages. Get ready. Run you through. You don't get pulled into this.
Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow!
I was just sleeping. Awake better.
Way to
Sorry
get
for the
killed.
trouble.
Let's take them all down!
Yeah, I heard you.
Yep. Learn grant me protection.
Focus your efforts!
Gather and grant me protection.
Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Last one!
Gather and grant me protection.
Let's spread out! Edna, be careful! Focus your efforts!
Humility.
Saint Zero! Breakdown! Assured assault! Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect!
The day is mine.
Lead it to me, Alicia!
Trigger.
Saint Zero! Ocean blitz! Assured assault! Aim and fire! Breakdown!
Trigger.
Let's
Way
take
to get
people
killed.
down!
Yeah, I heard you.
I'm counting on you all!
Trying to learn some
Aim and
humility.
fire! Breakdown! Break on through!
Better.
Burst! Breakdown! Break on through!
Trigger. Awake.
Burst! Ocean blitz! Assured assault! Burst!
I shall run you
Blue
through.
flurry! Burst!
Demon. Command. Awake better.
I'll be
Sorry for the
taking
trouble.
this.
Let's take them all down!
Better.
Concentrate your attacks!
As you wish.
Breakdown!
It's the end.
Spirit cleansing! Elixir protect!
Awake better.
Open the floodgates! Bubble arrow! Break! We did it! We beat the
Yeah,
dragon!
we did it.
It was just a Drake.
Sure, we might not be strong enough to beat a dragon yet, but
Yeah! We will get there someday!
Someday we'll save your brother, Edna. Don't worry.
Flames of purification. Might you be the shepherd?
So, you must be Marlin's...
Guardian Seraph Rohan. Or should I say, I was. I very nearly became a dragon. I have no right to continue protecting this town.
Don't say that.
Seraph Rohan. I am Alicia Difta, Princess of the Kingdom of Highland. It is we who must bear the blame. We who corrupted the hearts of the people and set you on the path to becoming a Hellion. But I assure you that I shall set things right. If you must punish anyone, let it be me. So please, if it's still possible, let us have your blessing just this once.
You're an impassioned young princess, I'll give you that. You can see me?
Yes, I have pledged myself as Soray's squire.
Have you? And you're okay?
Huh?
I see. The malevolence in town has lowered significantly. You're the one who dispelled it?
We all did.
Then so be it. I'll extend my blessing.
I want to help too!
Thank you
you.
so much.
It appears the corruption has yet to spread to this tree. Using this as a vessel, I shall expand the blessed domain.
You got it! Norman Power!
Huh? What's this?
What happened?
There's still a mega powerful Hellion running around near here.
The domain it's creating is in the way, and we can't stop the invasion of the Lesser Hellions.
A major Hellion? Where?
To the southwest, it isn't far.
Soray, we must defeat it.
But if we leave the town in this state...
With your guards all a-sleeping and your Hellions all a-creeping.
Soray?
Sorry, I just blanked out for a second there.
You need a rest. In. Now.
Indeed. Good ideas will surely come after we take a breather.
The young shepherd's starting to deteriorate. I ought to be more understanding.
Deteriorate?
This guy, he looked like Naruto characters, you know, the clothes, how Naruto characters' clothes are. His clothes are similar kind of way. So, what you can do to me? Lord of the land. I can travel. You know, I will not waste item on this guy yet. All this kind of thing are kind of useful for later game, if there will be like post gameplay or very hard mode or return later, because I don't think any of these things are useful now. So yeah, I cannot just give you items. We save your life. You was kind of ugly dragon, and you will not help.
man, you really found yourself a peach of a shepherd. Good on ya.
Why, thank you.
You two go way back, don't you?
There was a time once when the Norman Seraphim and I traveled together.
Lila was like an idol to us. At one point, all 49 of us begged her to make us her sublords.
You didn't go for it?
No.
Let's all just be friends, she told us.
What a cruel woman.
Well, 49 is a bit much.
The trauma nearly killed us. We all scattered over the globe to be alone with our melancholy.
What? Surely that wasn't necessary.
You sadistic harpy.
I don't think I'm a harpy.
It's all good. Us Norman, we roll with life's punches. We all treasure it as a bittersweet memory from when we was carefree young'uns.
This nostalgia trip is boring me, but it's true that Norman have useful abilities. If we find any more, let's catch him.
It'd be sad if they turned into Hellions.
I'd get a kick out of seeing my old buddies again. I promise we'll help you folks out.
So it's like Pokemon catch them all. There are like 49, 50. Okay, this is a new thing added to the game. Search for them. I think there will be like summoning monsters in Final Fantasy 8. There are optional bosses. If you catch them, you can get them. I think, or maybe something else. I don't know. I'm not spoiling anything. I just make speculations. That's all. Looks like the town getting better and better now. Let's not goof off and go to sleep. Time to sleep. Where? What? Oh yeah. That's weird. So saving and
Could you tell me more about equipment skills?
Way to have your head in the game. First, let's go over the basic skills.
Basic skills can be broken down into 10 groups with 5 different elements. So in total, it's 10 times 5. Think you can do the math, genius?
There are 50 Norman named after the basic skill they offer. Each one has the power to draw forth that specific skill.
So if you find a skill that you like, go find that Norman and send them off to the Lord of the Land to do your dirty work.
Elements and skill groups aren't just for tweaking the effects of your skills. They're also closely linked to bonus skills. That's all the time we have for today. See you again next week!
Next week? We're doing this again?
yeah, let's just eat something cheap. I love that they make sleep in the end is useful, not just you rest HP, but you get meal and you can get stronger for some other battle. That make it useful for grinding later.
How are you feeling?
Right as rain. Good. We don't need a sick shepherd.
That'd be bad!
And precisely how long had you been saving that one?
Looks like we've got our Saray back.
Oh, Troz!
The shepherd. Perfect timing.
Agil!
We heard about the bridge. You're a superstar.
Well, you know.
You know? Well, whatever. Anyway, we need you to sign for this.
Huh? Me?
More medicine.
It was ordered by a guy named Nafe.
Huh.
See? Buck up. We got this.
I guess you're right.
Also a message.
I found a group of mercenaries headed toward Marland and asked them to protect the town, but they refused me. I have asked for additional reinforcements from Lady Lake, but it will take some time.
That's all.
Mercenaries. They might work in a pinch.
Can mercenaries stand against the Hellions?
Probably not the Hellhounds, but they might be able to handle lesser Hellions.
They are vicious, but they are visible. And little.
But they already refused the guard job.
I could try asking again as sincerely as possible.
Wouldn't hurt to go try. Thanks for passing along the message.
Hey, why are you going through all this trouble anyway?
Why? I mean, you can't just not help people in trouble.
I get it. I get that you're weird.
Now, where is the medicine going?
The sanctuary.
Gotcha.
Oh, hey. You didn't happen to run into a group of mercenaries on the way here, did you?
You mean the woodsmen? They came with us. I think they're probably still in town. They said they were gonna stock up.
So we have some mercenary to talk to. Here they are. This is Tarzan, right? Shouldn't that be the job of the mayor or the prince? Oh yeah, we are with the princess, so we should talk to them. I want to say that this is the job of the mayor, but Alicia is kind of the mayor right now. Even that I don't see her do anything mayor-ish. So here they...
Hurry and get your supplies! We can't be wasting time in a crazy town like this one.
What happened?
Wild dogs were attacking the sanctuary, but these guys put them down. Gotta admit, that was some fine teamwork.
Those dogs are Hellions.
And no pushovers either. Well, for a human anyway.
Excuse me, may I ask you a favor?
Huh? You're talking to the woodsman, bub. We don't do babysitting. And we won't get your kitty out of a tree.
It's about a job only you guys can handle.
I'm the leader, Lucas. What's this job you speak of?
We want you to protect Marland for a little while.
Yeah, we were asked that before, but turned it down. Ain't taking no chances guarding over a place that's diseased.
Hey, boss. The kid you're talking to is the shepherd.
The miracle bridge maker? This scrawny little duckling? You're pulling my chain, right?
We found a way to bring Marland back to how it was, but we have to leave town to do it. And the guards here aren't in a condition to fight because of the epidemic.
So you want us to handle it, huh? We do the grunt work so you can get the glory. Is that how it is?
It's nothing of the sort.
Huh, so you say.
What do you need?
Let me tell you something, Mr. Shepherd. Money talks and horse crap walks. If you're serious about it, put your cash on the table, then we'll talk.
Oh, how much you want? 5,000? Only 5,000? Oh, that's not too much.
How about it, Mr. Shepherd?
I don't know if I have 5,000.
Sure. Go ahead, but we ain't gonna do squat for...
I have 7,000, okay. Take 5,000, it's not that
How about
bad.
it, Mr.
I'll pay.
Well, well. Looky here. The shepherd comes through. Guess we really can trust you after all.
You trust whoever gives you money?
And what else, pray tell, should be my motivation?
Duty, chivalry?
Let's say this epidemic kills one of my subordinates. Will duty and chivalry step in to take care of his grieving family?
Well...
But if I have money, I can make sure they've got a safety net. That's the kind of contract I have with my team. And that's why, in return, they're willing to put their lives on the line. You need to start facing reality, sister.
Facing reality, huh?
So, you want us to guard the town, huh? We'll take the job, but on one condition. In return, can we do whatever we want to this town while you're away?
Saray, are you sure about this?
It's fine. No one who values contracts so highly would do anything sleazy.
You passed the test. All right, you bums, we got a job to do. We're staying in Marland and guarding it. Alpha and Bravo squad secure the perimeter. Charlie, handle things in town. I'll go tell the guards what's up. These orders come from the Shepherd himself. Don't slack off out there. Ah!
What?
What's this?
Your change. It's our policy to accept a reasonable price for the job we do.
Well, they're cheaper than we imagined.
Much
We may
cheaper.
not look it, but we value our customers.
2,500? Dude, 5,000 was cheap. You sacrificing your people's life. Actually, 5,000 is not that much. It just was one monster that I killed. Yes, it's a boss, but still, that's not too much. You need to ask for more. This guy is awesome. Oh, he's a nice person. He will die. All nice people die. I forgot. Well, not everyone in this game nice who die, but yeah. But he is a cool person. I know he will not be in the party because I saw the game cover, but it will be cool if he does.
The Norman's powers sure are interesting.
Not as much as their faces, though.
Yes, the Norman's ability to assist is quite helpful, and each one has different capabilities.
They all look the same, though.
Its abilities change from combining them in different ways, right?
They have bad attitudes, even though they're Norman.
Yes, there should be increasing numbers of Norman which you could combine to make new effects.
Norman times Norman equals Norman how?
You sure have it in for the Norman, Edna.
Not really. Just a bone or two to pick. By which I mean 77 confrontations, 108 complaints, and 32 appeals. That's all.
Sounds complicated.
Now then, this time we'll be covering skill groups.
We're not going to talk about bonus skills?
We're the ones doing the teaching around here. Shut up and listen.
Yes, ma'am.
It wouldn't be prudent to explain everything at once, so I'll start off with the ones you can obtain in the beginning phases. So first, there's the status column. This increases basic stats by a certain percentage. Here, it's wise to improve upon your given strengths.
Then there's the HP column. If you're prone to damage, it's best to improve on this. Or just don't get hit in the first place, doofus.
But anyways, as you can see, aligning the same skill group together to carry out a tactical battle is one option that you have.
And that's where the bonus skill comes into play.
See you again next week!
Next week again?
So that's it for today. I will end the installment right now. We make a lot of progress today, aren't we? Edna is she asked Attack from all people to help us bring down the Drake down so we can fight him, because that was a problem, that how we can make this thing go down so we can kill him. And Attack have the ability to increase the power of another Seraphins, in this case Mikilio, and use the arrow just to knock the Drake down and kill him. And yeah, we beat him, and it turned out it is the Seraphins, and he become the new Lord of the land of this area we are in right now. But still he can't clean the plague because there are still one last strong Hellion that we need to beat. Anyway, Sorey is kind of sick, so we go to the inn to give him some rest. And just from nowhere, Rose come with a lot of medicines for the people of the city. So that's good news here. And we know that there are a bunch of mercenaries that work in the city right now, so we ask them to guard the city while we go and kill the big Hellion. And they agree for 5,000 gold, but then say, that's too much, take 2,500. Why they do that? 5,000 was not that much in the first place. And I think this is it. This is all what happened this episode. Next episode we will go and fight that big badass Hellion and see what it is all about. I still wish that Rose joined the party soon, because this girl is awesome. And yeah, we know I will. If by the way, if there was no cover in the game, I didn't see a cover or artwork or anything, I will expect that the mercenary leader will join our party, because this character is awesome. But this is it for today, and see you next installment soon. And good luck, everyone.